Hello and welcome back to Insights Into. In today's defense update, we focus on major announcements from India's top defense scientists, progress in hypersonic weapons, joint special forces cooperation, and developments in civil aviation safety. In a recent interaction, Samir V. Kamat, chairman of the Defense Research and Development Organization, outlined the organization's long-term priorities. He emphasized that aero engines and unmanned combat aerial vehicles remain key focus areas. Alongside these, DRDO is investing in deep technologies such as quantum systems, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and advanced materials technologies that will serve as force multipliers across multiple defense platforms. On the Kaveri engine program, clarity was provided regarding its operational role. While the original Kaveri engine does not generate the required thrust for the HAL Tejas, it continues to function reliably and will now find application in unmanned combat aerial vehicles. The afterburner-equipped configuration needed for fighter aircraft requires higher thrust levels, but derivatives of the engine are expected to power future Indian UCAV programs. Importantly, India's long-range anti-ship hypersonic missile has already completed to developmental trials, and the third trial is expected soon. Following successful evaluation, the system will move toward user trials and eventual induction. A land attack variant and even an air-launched version are also under development, although at relatively earlier stages. If inducted as planned, this missile could significantly enhance India's maritime deterrence capability. International military cooperation also continues to expand. The armies of India and Kyrgyzstan are conducting the 13th edition of Exercise Khanjar in Assam, focusing on joint special forces, training in urban warfare, and counter-terrorism scenarios. At the same time, India's Chief of Defense Staff is on an official visit to Armenia, further strengthening defense ties with a country that has emerged as a key recipient of Indian-made systems such as air defense missiles, rocket artillery, and weapon-locating radars. In the defense industrial domain, Yantra India Limited has been granted Mini Ratna Category 1, giving it enhanced financial autonomy to accelerate modernization and expand exports, a sign of growing confidence in India's state-owned defense enterprises. In civil aviation, Air India temporarily grounded one of its Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft after a technical anomaly involving a fuel control switch was detected during engine startup. The issue was identified in time, and precautionary checks were conducted across the fleet in coordination with regulators and the manufacturer. This comes amid heightened sensitivity following a past accident involving the same aircraft model, where investigators had pointed to fuel cutoff as a key factor. While investigations into earlier incidents continue, swift preventive action in the current case reflects improved safety vigilance and procedural adherence. Meanwhile, geopolitical and technological developments continue to shape the global defense landscape. Reports indicate that Russia and India are exploring deeper cooperation on advanced fighter aircraft platforms, including discussions around customized versions of the Sukhoi Su-57. Defense analysts suggest that integration of Indian avionics, mission software, and sensor suites could significantly enhance combat capability. At the same time, global radar and air defense exhibitions highlight rapid advancements in detection technologies worldwide. From hypersonic missile development and indigenous engine programs to AI-enabled systems, joint military exercises, and aviation safety oversight, these developments underline India's evolving multi-domain preparedness strategy. Thanks for watching Insights Into. If you found this update insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Insights Into for more in-depth defense analysis.